On our getaway, she said, I met someone who makes me feel alive. We're over, so I booked. My hand was already reaching for the ring when she dropped the bomb that shattered everything. Just 2 sentences, and my entire future, the one I'd meticulously planned, imploded. The Grecian sunset was painting the sky in fiery oranges and purples, but all I felt was an Arctic chill. That breathtaking cliffside view now seemed to mock me, reflecting the sudden darkness inside. I'm 32, a software engineer. 6 months ago, I thought I had life completely figured out with Sophia, 30, who works in marketing. 6 years we'd spent together. 6 years of laughing, quiet mornings, understanding each other without words. 6 years of building what I genuinely believed was an unbreakable bond. We had our routines, our dreams, even petty squabbles over the last yogurt. We weren't a movie couple, but we were real. I believed we were solid, down to my core. 8 months I poured into planning this trip to Greece. Every hotel, every tiny taverna, every hidden corner of Santorini, meticulously researched. I'd even found the absolute perfect spot, high above the Aegean, where I'd finally dropped to one knee. The ring? Custom-made, a sapphire hugged by tiny diamonds. She always hated those plain solitaires, she wanted a ring with a story. I'd rehearsed the whole proposal in my head, every word, every gesture. I even had a backup plan in case nerves made me forget my lines. The first 2 days in Greece were postcard perfect, the kind of moments that make you jealous scrolling Instagram. We ate breakfast on our balcony, just staring at the Aegean. The water was so impossibly blue, it felt unreal, almost painful in its beauty. We wandered through ancient, whitewashed villages, bougainvilleas spilling vibrant colors over every wall. We held hands on black sand beaches that literally burned our feet, and we laughed until our sides hurt over cheap Greek wine that tasted like pure joy. She was happy, genuinely radiant, a happiness that just pulsed from her. I took a picture of her that evening, silhouetted against the sunset, and it hit me, this is it, this was the woman I was meant to grow old with. This was the moment our whole lives would irrevocably shift. Then, on day 3, something changed. It was subtle at first, almost imperceptible, but once I noticed it, I couldn't unsee it. She mentioned wanting to try a morning yoga class at the resort. Fine by me, I thought. I'm not exactly a yoga guy. So, I went for a run along the coast instead, inhaling that crisp salty air, feeling utterly grateful for my life. But when Sophia returned 2 hours later, she was different. She glowed, yes, but it wasn't that peaceful, post-yoga kind of glow. It was something else. My gut clenched instantly, and I didn't even know why. She was glued to her phone, smiling at the screen with an intimacy that felt deeply private, like I was intruding just by existing in the same space. I casually asked who she was texting. What would you have done in that moment? Don't miss the twist bottom left, full story.